You don't become free by changing your life. You become free by realizing it was never yours to begin with. That is the quiet war of modern existence, not against suffering, but against authenticity. Society doesn't punish you for failing. It punishes you for being real. So you wear the mask, you play the role, you say the right things, and over time, the mask becomes your face. The role becomes your identity. The lie becomes your truth. But the self you buried doesn't die. It waits. In the dreams, in the irritability, in the emptiness after every achievement. It waits not to destroy you, but to be seen. The man didn't seek help. He didn't cry. He went to a library and read Nietzsche. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. He read Jung. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. And he realized he wasn't trapped by circumstance. He was trapped by identity, by the story he had been living, not because it was true, but because it was safe. So he did something radical. He stopped. Not dramatically, not with a speech. He simply stopped performing. He stopped smiling when he didn't feel it. He stopped saying, "I'm fine." He stopped editing his thoughts before speaking. And in that silence, something began to rise. Not peace, not joy, but presence. The presence of a self long buried. He started writing, not a journal, a war log, every lie he had told, every compromise, every moment he had chosen approval over truth. He didn't judge, he didn't cry, he just named them. And as he did, he noticed a shift. The weight didn't disappear, but it changed. It was no longer crushing, it was grounding. Because guilt, when not repressed, becomes clarity. Shame, when witnessed, becomes power. The man wasn't healing. He was awakening, and awakening is not gentle. It is the slow, agonizing realization that you've been asleep your entire life. If this resonates, don't just like it, go deeper. The full video is on the channel. Subscribe. The darkness has only begun.